Welcome back to Warriors Mic'd Up. I'm Zach.
And I'm Nathan.
And today's devotional, our verse is Romans 10:17. So then, faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. Nathan, tell us a little bit about this verse.
So basically, what this verse means is that we need to have strength in our faith, and that we need to have a walk with God. Now introducing our guest, drum roll please, Mrs. Abbott.
Woo! Hello. Thank you so much for having me here on Warriors Mic'd Up. It's a pleasure to be with you guys, the Bernaldo brothers. So, what are we talking about today?
Today we'll be talking about Teen Read Week.
Very exciting. One of my favorite topics.
So, Mrs. Abbott, my question is, what is Teen Read Week?
Okay, so Teen Read Week is something that the class of 2015 started during the first semester of their senior year, so 2014. It was something to make something exciting for the first semester because they felt like there was exciting things second semester, like Spirit Week, but nothing for first semester. So they came up with an idea. Nationwide, there used to be something called Teen Read Week in October, where public libraries would try to get teenagers to come in and read books. So we decided to turn that, Westwood style, forget just making it come in and read books, but we turned it into a whole Spirit Week designed around books. And I bought into it because it encourages students to read. It makes reading cool because we do a lot of fun activities around books. It also encourages students to take roles in leadership because this is student-led entirely by the seniors. And also, I think it promotes unity within the whole secondary because the teams are 6th through 12th graders. So it creates some opportunities to bond for the 6th graders, 7th graders, middle school to get to know the high schoolers. So that's kind of what Teen Read Week is about.
Second question is, what year anniversary is it?
This is the 10-year anniversary. Very exciting. So we've been doing Teen Read Week for 10 years. As far as I know, Westwood is the only school that does this. So this is specifically a Westwood thing.
Okay, and our third question is, what book is it for Teen Read Week this year?
It's a book called Divergent. When we did the original Teen Read Week, we were brand new. We didn't really know what we were doing. So we had designed it around 3 books that were popular during that time: The Hunger Games, Divergent, and The Maze Runner. But the students, the seniors last year decided, oh, it would be nice if we would do a throwback to Divergent because we've never had a full Teen Read Week just designed about that book. So it's based on the book Divergent, which is a dystopian, and it's about a society in Chicago where they have made society go into 5 different factions that are known for certain things. So you have abnegation, they're known for being selfless. You have amity, they're the peaceful. You have candor, they're the honest. Dauntless, the brave. And erudite, the intelligent. So when you're 16, you have to make a decision. First, you have to take a test, a psychological test, to see what faction you're best suited for. And then based on that test, you decide what faction you would like to go to. So maybe you grew up in abnegation, but now at 16, you decide you want to try and be dauntless. So that's basically what the book is about. It's very exciting. You'll have to read it and find out.
Cool. And what are some of the dress down days that we have this year?
Okay, so we have 4 dress down days. The first day actually happens on that Tuesday, where we're going to call it Color Clash. So you're going to dress in your team's colors. Hopefully you'll go all out. So like if you're the blue team and you have those crazy blue suits, please come in that crazy blue suit. If you're somebody who doesn't like to go all out, okay, fine. Just wear a color shirt, like a blue shirt or an orange shirt or gray shirt. Wednesday is black and white pages of a book. That's a throwback to the original Teen Read Week, where that was the first dress down day, was black and white, like pages in a book. Thursday is going to be exciting. We're going to have our costume contest on Thursday, and that is going to be based on faction fashion. So you're supposed to dress like you're from your faction. So I guess if you're Amity the peaceful, maybe you're a farmer or a musician. If you're Candor the honest, maybe you're a judge or an accountant. If you're Dauntless the brave, maybe you're a firefighter or a police officer. So you're supposed to dress like a career that faction might have. And then finally Friday, Very exciting. Teen Read Week shirts like the ones you have on. So we had about 200 shirts purchased this year. If people don't know this, the shirts are actually designed by the senior class. So this was the design they did for this year. And you'll wear your shirt that day. Now, if for some reason you forgot to order your shirt, you could wear that color of your team. Obviously, the Bernaldo brothers never fail to order their Teen Read Week shirts in time, so they will be wearing theirs on Friday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I heard a little rumor that there's going to be some games on these days.
Oh, rumor. Things are slipping out. People are talking in here. Yes, there are going to be some games. Monday, we'll have a scavenger hunt, a school-wide scavenger hunt. Tuesday, we're having a lot of games called Run the Gauntlet, but you'll have to come and find out about those games. Wednesday, the junior and senior class, you don't know about this, but every year in Teen Read Week, there's a special competition on Wednesdays that is just the senior class. So this is called Faction Over Blood. Sounds a little bit like Senior Assassin, so look forward to that if you're part of the junior senior class. And Thursday, we're having a huge cooking competition, which is personally the teacher's favorite part about Teen Read Week, because they get to come in and judge the food that each faction will be cooking, along with designing a table and decorating and presenting their food. Friday, the Can't Miss Talent Show. So you never know. This could be really great or really awful. I don't know. You'll have to show up and find out what that's about. So yes, those are the competitions that people are trying to lead.
Other than dressing down, are there any other ways to get points for your team?
Yes, so dressing down is the easiest way to do it. You get 100 points for your team every time you dress down. If you bought a Teen Read Week shirt, you get 200 points for your team on that day. But you can also read. Actually, the reading portion of the Teen Read Week competition already started on October 1st. You get 300 points for every single book that you read for your team. So we have hundreds of books that have already been read, so that's wonderful. Also, you could help with the athletic competitions that are happening. You could help with the cooking competition, or even the costume part. So there's lots of different areas that you could help your team depending on where your strengths are at.
Speaking of reading, I heard there was a little leaders or readers list. What exactly is that?
Okay, so there's something called the Leaders or Readers, which is something for the junior high and the high school. It starts, we kick it off October 1st with Teen Read Week. And this list, you can find it in the media center with me. It was actually designed by myself and members of the book club. All summer long, we're reading and we work on books to put on this list. If you read books from this list, that's how you get the 300 points for your team. But this particular competition after Teen Read Week can become an individual competition where you can get candy, dress down days, a pizza party, or a trophy or a medal at the end of the year. So don't stop reading when Teen Read Week is done. Keep coming in and win some prizes for yourself.
Awesome, that's cool.
Well, that's it for this video. Join us next
time
time on Warriors Mic'd Up.